My husband gave me HIV and then abandoned us.
This is Zimbabwe. Breathtaking views, glorious wildlife and loving people. That's what you experience when you come to this country in southern Africa. Once known as the breadbasket of Africa, the country is now in desperate need.
Zimbabwe is a country that's gone through extreme economic turmoil. Also, we've got so many people in this country who are now victims of climate change. So whereas subsistence farmers could grow their own food previously with droughts and then floods and intermittent rains, this has become more and more difficult. And the problem is that people just can't afford to eat properly. You know, it's all very well to fill your tummy with sterile carbohydrates. It keeps you full, but it doesn't make your body functional.
Poverty and hunger is destroying the lives of people living in Zimbabwe. But it doesn't end there. Something else is crippling the people. It is estimated that there are 33,000 new HIV cases every year in the country. Although the government has taken measures when it comes to the treatment through ARVs, most patients don't have the right nutrition to support the medication working in their bodies.
Sometimes I had to take ARVs without any food, and that gave me serious side effects. I often had headaches and diarrhea.
During this time when Subusisiwe needed her husband the most, she couldn't find him anywhere.
He left for work one day and never returned. I looked for him everywhere but couldn't find him. It was so painful because he was the breadwinner of the family. It was hard for me to look after the children by myself. I prayed to God to give me strength to look after my children. There were times when we didn't have anything to eat.
Husbands abandoning their wives isn't uncommon in Zimbabwe, but it was especially hard for Subusisiwe as she tried to work and take care of the family whilst suffering from HIV. She needed wholesome food to give the HIV medicine a chance to work properly in her body. When Barnabas Aid got to know about her, they made Epap available for the whole family. This is Epap. It's an instant pre-cooked porridge that contains 24 essential micronutrients and 4 macronutrients to equip people with nutrient-dense food solutions necessary for healthy brain development, immune system functioning, and fighting infections. Our project partner Shelley says it's doing wonders in the lives of people, especially those suffering from hidden hunger.
Locally, they'll eat a meal that's a great big mound of maize meal porridge with a little bit of vegetables, and if they're lucky and can afford it, some protein. So now the tummy rumbles again and they eat again. Why are they hungry so quickly? Because the body is saying, we need the vitamins and minerals. We don't just need the tummy to be full, we need the body to be given all the tools, all the petrol it needs to work efficiently. And that's the tiny little vitamins and minerals. So hidden hunger refers to not belly hunger, it's almost like body hunger. So it's to give the basic and most essential vitamins and minerals to keep people healthy and functional.
When Subusisiwe started taking Epap, she saw a massive difference in her health.
The first day I had Epap, I slept really nicely, and the next day when I wake up, I was full of energy. Before Epap, I used to have high temperature all the time. But right after consuming Epap, the temperature came down. And not just that, but my viral load came down as well.
Today, Subusisiwe is doing well and able to work and look after her children. She is thankful to God for Barnabas Aid and Epap for being there in her time of need. Now she has a hope for a better future.